Hello, Gemini. Welcome to my channel, Triple Moon Oracle. I'm Elizabeth. So I already did readings for this month. Go ahead and check them out. They are love readings. They're longer and yeah, just kind of a different layout style. This is going to be a shorter general reading for you. So it could be love, money, career, family, whatever comes up, okay? Let's see. We're going to do this, what do you need to know now? And then in the extended, we're going to do what do you need to know for the future. The link to the extended is below. Also linked below is my Instagram, my website where I sell my jewelry. And also, you can book a personal reading on my website as well. I do personal readings. Videotape them just like this and send them to you via email. Also, my Instagram is below. I think I said that. And then links to all of the decks that I use are below as well. Okay, let's get this started. So we're going to look at what do you need to know now. We're going to look at general energy with the Wisdom of the Oracle, and then we're going to go to the Muse Tarot and clarify, okay? What does Gemini need to know that now? Thank you. What does Gemini need to know now? Thank you. So we have Between Worlds, Deep Knowing. I like this already. Soulmates. Okay. And Imagine in the reverse. Interesting. On the bottom, we have Thinker in the reverse. Okay. All right, so let's grab the Muse Tarot and clarify what's going on. So I'll just tell you immediately what I'm feeling is you're in a transition phase right now. And it's like you are, yeah, you're like in a transition phase to meet your soulmate, basically. You're kind of like this card says, Between Worlds here. This is like you single, and, you know, in whatever place that you're at right now, whether it's hard or good or, but this is your, I feel like, single world. And then this is you coming into this brand new world when you meet your soulmate. And there's like a deep knowing of like what's going on with you right now. You have a deep connection to divine timing and what's happening with you. I feel like this card is very much the High Priestess card. And with Imagine in the reverse, you know, I'm gonna do clarification with these cards, of course, but there might be some block when it comes to trying to picture your future, or it's like maybe you're not seeing how this is going to happen. You're like, I don't know how the soulmate's going to come in. You know, I feel like worlds away from this happening for me. I've been single forever or whatever. Or you just kind of feel like this isn't going to happen for me. You know, I've had so many other times where it's like things have failed, relationships have failed. So how is this going to work? And that's kind of how I feel like with this card. Like, how is this going to work? Because in the upright, this is you, you know, visualizing and seeing the things happen. And with that visualization, you're able to like manifest. But you're struggling kind of visualizing how this is all going to work. And that's kind of how I feel. With Thinker in the reverse, normally this is like you just taking a lot of time just thinking. You're in your brain a lot. You're trying to use logic to figure things out. But I feel like with this in the reverse, you know, it still just goes back to this deep knowing. Even though you're struggling to picture it, you still have this like deep knowing in your soul and your spirit about what's about to take place. Okay. So let's get clarifying cards here and see what's going on. Okay. I'm going to clarify each card with one tarot card. or more, you know, if more want to come out. I guess it's just however I'm feeling. I try to be structured, but like I'm a Sagittarius, so, and a Capricorn moon, so the Capricorn moon like totally structures me, but then my Sagittarius, and then I'm a Libra rising. Those two just want to party all the time, and Capricorn's like, get down to business, girls. Okay, what is going on for Gemini here? All right, we have the King of Voices, King of Swords, I should say. Oh, King of Pentacles, wow. The Page of Cups in reverse. And then the Five of Swords. Okay, I think I see what's going on. With Awakening in the reverse. Okay, so it does look like, so we have the King in reverse here. The King of Swords in the upright. This is like being a person of truth and integrity, like a diplomat, you know, very intelligent person, and like, you know, this kind of person is like somebody who would be a police officer or army sergeant or, you know, something like that. But there may be somebody in your sphere who is an air sign, or maybe that was in the past, somebody who was an air sign, because we have this in the reverse. So this between worlds, it's weird because we have the King of Swords with the between worlds in the reverse. And then we have the King of Pentacles in the upright for deep knowing. So it makes me think that in the past there was some, you know, air sign, Gemini, Libra, or Aquarius, that was in the past. And somebody you like moved on from, because I'm feeling more like this is somebody, this is a person, you know. And then this deep knowing here with this King of Pentacles in the upright. So it's moving away from this air sign to this earth sign here. And it's like you have a deep knowing that this is your person. So I feel like you already know who this person is, and they are possibly an earth sign, Capricorn, Virgo, or Taurus. Okay, with soulmates, we have the Page of Cups in reverse. So in the upright position, this is like very playful, poetic, youthful, serendipitous, whatever, lots of synchronicities, very creative, and this is like kind of just new emotional possibilities. With this in the reverse, there may be some kind of maybe some kind of struggle with you. Okay, this is what I'm feeling. It's like struggling to, it's like you know who this person is, but you're struggling to like allow this person in. Because with this Page of Cups in reverse, I feel like it's a struggle. Like the synchronicities are there, and this is a very meant to be kind of thing, but you're struggling. So yeah, with the Imagine in reverse and the Thinker in reverse, I feel like you're struggling to recognize this with, yeah, because with Imagine in reverse, we have the Page of Swords. And the Page of Swords represents you like getting hurt in the past. I feel like this is you getting hurt in the past and having a lot of wounding, and definitely feeling defeated. Like I feel like there's been struggles for you in the past with some relationships, or a big relationship with this King of Swords here, who probably wasn't the nicest. If this is in the reverse, this King of Swords in the reverse is probably not the most nice person in the world, very cutting with his words, possibly verbally like abusive, and just kind of on a power trip. So there's been hurt here. So it's hard for you to visualize. It's hard for you to see what's happening and like what's right in front of you. Because this person, it looks like this person's right in front of you. And with this Page of Cups in the reverse, it's like this struggle to see this relationship for what it is. Because there's supposed to be this playful, youthful, like magical start with this person, but with this a Page of Cups in the reverse, it's like it's there's more serious energy around this, and I think that's coming from the fear from this Five of Swords here in the past. And then with Thinker in the reverse, we have Awakening in the reverse. So it's like a struggle to completely awaken to, and this is the Judgment card as well. But because of things from the past, you know, with Judgment, it's kind of, in my eyes, Judgment is like looking at the past things and looking at the present and like making these decisions based off of what you've seen and what you know. And you're making a lot of judgments based off of what you know from the past. And so it's kind of blocking you from awakening to this magical beginning with this person. And it's like, there's like a block here, but you are, it's happening. So, and with serendipity, you know, I feel like this card represents some serendipity, like, those are meant to be moments, you know, those are moments that are placed here by the universe where it's like, you can't ignore them. You have a deep knowing. That's the thing. You have a deep knowing about who this is. And it's possibly a earth sign. But because of the past and some air sign, I know this is very specific. It's usually not this specific in my readings, but this is for somebody. This is for somebody out there. So I'm just going to say specific, but some air sign hurt you in the past. And there's some earth sign coming in that wants your attention, and they are, you know, soulmate energy, but you're struggling to accept them and accept what's happening because of this past hurt. And keeping yourself from awakening to this, excuse me, this connection because of past hurts and judgments that you're making based off of what you experienced in the past. Okay, Gemini, so that's all I have for you for this part. If you want to move with me to the extended, the link's below. We are going to look at your future. So what do you need to know for the future with this situation? And we're going to pull some zodiac signs to see, you know, who you might be dealing with. And yeah, so that's going to be in the extended. So hope to see you there. Bye.